We continue to drive on into the night, reach Eureka, California, late in the evening. This town, for me, traditionally a spot where, when you're road tripping on Highway 101, you turn back and head south or make the decision to go ahead and press farther on into Crescent City and then Oregon. This town, where my sister went to college, where many family friends who originally living in the Siskiyous relocated to this area, a place where my brother-in-law, who now runs the family farm with my sister, his hometown, a place where I have been constantly throughout the years, watching it change. This section of 101 to me, still somehow pristine, that you can drive down it almost uninterrupted. Its streets still empty at night. A lot of the cities and towns that this highway runs through, the few that it does still run through instead of just bypassing them altogether, are very congested now. This, to me, looks like California. Main Street, where a highway runs through the town still, where industry and commercial and residential were still all mixed up and less planned because the landscape of the culture grew organically throughout time in its own patterns, in its own ways. A spot where you can drive by a lumber mill and then a brand new franchise and then a diner that's probably been open since the 1940s. And this night, after not having been here for an extended period of time and showing up alone after a long road trip with the rain set in on the bay, was one of those Twilight Zone nostalgic memory joggers, the deja vu, the smell, the taste, the sound that brings you back somewhere that you can't quite place. So many ages of my life that are represented in different visits to this location over the years. As I arrived to town, I took a drive down the main street and then headed out to Woodley Island to pay my respects to the spirits. I will tell you the story, the full story of this island and everything that's occurred upon that. But we will save that for another time. And now, feeling weary from the entire day, it was time to drive out to Samoa, find a little spot amongst the dunes, and go to sleep to the lapping of the water. Thank you for joining me on the quest for details.